Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm Dave the Usher. The game we're playing is Final Fantasy XIII-2 for the Sony PlayStation 3. Okay, here we are. And where we are is near our destination here. We're heading for the gate. Good stuff. Something down here. Knew there was something making a noise. I believe we can use those to acquire chocobos. And there's one down below. Hey there, buddy. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Feeling a bit peckish? Can I mount you? Alright, good stuff. So, here I am on a chocobo. Oh, that was pretty fast. You know, usually, at least lately, during these Final Fantasy games, it seems like it takes a while for you to acquire the chocobo. You know what I'm saying? And you can jump with them. Press the circle button. Let's get up here. Hey! I think I noticed something. If you hold down the circle button, yeah, you kinda fly down there a little slower. Yeah. Kind of, gives you a little boost. Yeah! I'm almost taking flight here. That's pretty cool. I wonder why they're introducing us to the chocobos right now. There's really... Okay, there's a nice shot of the chocobos behind. There's really nothing much to do here anymore. I mean, I've pretty much taken care of business. Woof. And you can hear the chocobo theme playing in all its glory. Oh, the chocobo theme. That's one of the few Final Fantasy things that still truly remain. Here's a pretty good view up here. I like that. Fly, chocobo! You gotta move. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. I want to get back down over there now. Come on. Where am I? Whoa. Camera angle can get a little crazy at times. Just kind of enjoying myself, really. I'm scaring the people pretty good there, huh? Okay, we're gonna fly back down here. Oh, look at this. Woof. The higher you're up, the more airtime you get, you know? I really like that. That's pretty nice. So yeah, once again, pretty early with the chocobo interaction. I like it. I like the chocobo sound he makes. I think it's appropriate. I think that if chocobos existed, that is definitely indeed the sound they would make. But here we are, in the bottom of this crater kinda here, and we're gonna take a look at this warp. Looks like we can't check it out unless we dismount the chocobo, so thanks for the ride, buddy. Had fun. Let's, It was a lot of fun, buddy. Alright, but I'm gonna be leaving you. Alright, here's the gate.
Are you sure you're ready? You know, once we go through, there might be no coming back.
If you go through the gate with Noel, you might not be able to ever return. Are you ready to begin your journey?
Yes, I'm ready to go. It's not a dream or a lie. I know my sister is alive out there. I'm sorry I doubted you. Of all people, I should know how bad it can make you feel when no one believes what you say. Snow put all his trust in me. Now it's my turn to do the same for you. I've made up my mind. You and I. We go together.
I won't let you down. We'll find Valhalla, I promise.
I don't expect to be finding it too soon, though. Nah, I'm sure it's way down the line. What do we got in store next?
So, you're not gonna say goodbye?
There's no need. We already have, sort of.
Quiet.
Lightning's knife. It's been sharpened and cleaned.
Well, you did that.
Hey, shut up.
Look, my pendant has a brand new chain.
Oh, okay.
And Snow was purring like a kitten. Someone gave him a good brushing.
Quiet.
Hey.
Why don't you guys go fess up?
What?
Go on. You too.
Hey, Sarah. I figured no way you're leaving the pendant behind. So I made a chain, you know, so you wouldn't lose it.
If Lightning is alive out there, wouldn't want her getting mad over a poorly maintained weapon. You know her.
If you leave, someone's got to pick up the slack looking after Snow. So I volunteered myself.
Thanks, guys. It's time for me to go. I don't know what's waiting out there in the future between worlds, but I want to see Lightning so much. If there's any chance at all, I want to take it.
You can go, but you have to come back in one piece. Promise?
I promise. If I believe, maybe a miracle will happen.
The future won't change until you make the first step.
You know what you're doing, right?
Well, I can't say that I do. This is the first time I've opened a gate myself. Guess we'll just have to find out.
Hey, what about Sarah?
I'll protect her. I promise you. I vow never to let her come to harm.
Godot.
But
Trust me. For Sarah's sake.
I guess this is it.
Guess so. Looks like the future starts now.
I'll be back.
Sarah, you set out on your journey for my sake. You believed in a promise. You believed in a future you could not see. I will keep fighting here, at the end of the world. I know you will come. I believe in you.
Sarah.
Okay. Mr. Purple Hair, what are you doing?
This place is incredible.
It's the Historia Crux. The crossroads of the time continuum.
So this is how you were able to travel backwards from the future?
Right. Just floated through this nowhere space. And now it's your turn.
Historia Crux. Ah, this is interesting. The Historia Crux is your compass for navigating the rivers of time. Use the analog or directional pad to select the year and location to which you wish to travel, and confirm your selection using the X button. Each time a new gate is opened, more areas will become unlocked, expanding your freedom to journey along the timeline. New location unlocked, Brescia Ruins. You can return to the Historia Crux by pressing the Start button to open the pause menu. This option is not available at certain points in the game. By selecting Return to Historia Crux, the game progress and data such as character advancement will be saved automatically. Time will cease to flow for that location, and you can safely travel to another area without losing any story progress. Use the Historia Crux as your way station to explore the myriad possibilities available through time travel. Woof, good stuff. And now it's gonna get confusing. Once this primer has appeared, loading save data will allow you to continue your game from the Astoria Crux. Select a location and off you go. Time travel. Oh man. So this is kind of interesting. Astoria Crux, total fragments there, it shows us that. It shows us kind of where we are, kind of where we're going, the possibilities. I see. Alright, so here we are, the Brescia Ruins, 005 AF.
Rejecting the easy path, humanity has chosen to build a society based on human technology, rather than relying on the fal'Cie. A provisional government has replaced the Sanctum, and a scientific organization, calling itself the Academy, searches ruins for ancient technological secrets. One such site is on the shores of Lake Brescia, where a giant war weapon has been unearthed.
Alright, well, let's go. Things could get kind of interesting. And I thought time traveling in Chrono Trigger was crazy. Now this is pretty trippy. Woof! This is pretty nuts. Good lordy.
When reaching for the future, we sometimes fall into the past. As we gaze upon events that cannot be changed, our hearts grow bitter with regret. And you, my dear Sarah, will you encounter your past here? How will you choose to deal with that pain?
This is Cocoon.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, check it out. You can see the ground above us.
Wow. So this is how Cocoon looks from the inside.
That's right, I forgot. This is your first time here.
Yep.
What is that?
Look out! Get up!
An arm?
Yeah, and not looking to shake hands, I'm guessing.
And this is where the demo took place. It was at this point of the game. But this isn't a demo anymore. So let's do it. Let's take this guy on. A wounding attack reduces maximum HP. Wounds cannot be healed by normal potions. When wounded, a long battle is your enemy. Win the battle swiftly to regain your maximum HP. Oh, we'll get this guy. Don't worry about it. It's a giant arm. Let's work on getting him staggered, otherwise this guy could be a bit stubborn to go down.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do those cinematic actions. A very nice touch to this game. I actually kind of like it. It sometimes it can take you by surprise. It keeps you on your toes, you know? Let's whip out the dual casting. Now, at a certain point, we're gonna break this guy down.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I like that.
Visible giant.
I like that. Now that we got this guy staggered, we'll be able to dispense with him. And I've been busy increasing my crystarium. Oh yeah. I just had to wait him out. He's got me in the yellow, but that's okay. Say goodbye, giant arm.
Hostile located. Engage at will. Paradox effect confirmed. Targeting Atlas. Fire!
And giddy up! There you go! Goodbye! For now. Good stuff. Hey, got me some silver gear.
That was exciting.
Guess it's over. Huh? It's the army!
Oh, friends of yours?
Attention intruders. Surrender immediately.
Heading to the headquarters. Move! These are the infiltrators? They look like sieves who took a wrong turn. They were right there when the giant started moving. Probably have something to do with this paradox effect. Huh. Think they might have caused it? We'll soon find out, and dig up any intel they've got on Atlas while we're at it. You're being detained as potential suspects in the unsanctioned activation of Atlas. Come with me, and no funny business.
We're being treated like criminals. But it's just a misunderstanding. Stick to the truth and we'll be okay. And smile. Smiling usually helps.
Sounds like you have a lot of history being behind bars, buddy. That's a little shady. I don't know, can we go out here? Where does this go? Oh. Well, that's no good. Yeah, it appears to be locked. You know, let me just put my arms out just to make sure. Unless you're She-Hulk, I don't think it's going to work out, Sarah. But then again, you know, these Final Fantasy characters, they have some strength, you know? They have some magic. No! We're in jail. We got to get out of here. I don't like this.
What's up?
There's something about this world that's different from mine. Let's see what Noel thinks.
What is this paradox effect?
Remember the weirdness near your village when the meteorite fell? Probably the same kind of thing. Yeah?
Yeah, what?
Bored.
Yeah, I think we need to come up with a plan, you know? In other Final Fantasy games, we've been stuck in jail before. They had plans. What's yours?
Had enough of this.
Gotta be something we can do. I don't have a lot of options. I think I need to try something. No, let's try something.
What's up?
Let's talk to the guard.
You're going straight to Academy HQ. They'll drag the truth out of you.
We've been taken prisoner by a group known as the Academy. Let's see what we can find out from the guard.
Why'd you lock us in here?
You're under suspicion of interfering with Academy business. You two came up on the Grand Elevator?
Huh? The Grand what? Sarah, what's he talking about?
He could be talking about the elevator that's supposed to connect Cocoon and Pulse, but it's still being built. It's going to be finished next year.
You're confused, miss. It was done last year.
Last year?
The elevator wasn't anywhere near completion, but he says it's been operational since last year. How is that possible?
Did we move forward in time?
I'd say 2 years have passed, at a guess, since what was scheduled for next year has already been built last year.
Sarah, is that you?
Hey! Watch yourself.
Thanks. Oh, Sarah! It is you!
You know them?
Uh-huh. Alyssa Seidel. I'm an Academy intern. I heard you apprehended our 2 observers, so here I am.
Observers?
Yes, they're invited guests of the Academy. I was showing them around and forgot to give them their communicators.
Back up a second. These guys, these observers, are VIPs? I hope we can forget about this little mix-up.
Time to rest.
You know, it's interesting. This scene was not included in the demo. I like this.
Strange world, stranger events, unfamiliar faces, an uncertain future. They speak of anomalies, of a strange energy that warps time itself. Things that shouldn't exist here are appearing near the gates. Things that shouldn't happen are happening. They call this phenomenon the paradox effect. And if you think about it, that term could apply to our existence in this age as well. Lightning. How will I find you when I don't even know when or where I'll end up next? Rain.
Oh. I'll supply you both with comm devices. Right this way, please.
Thank you for your help. I was just wondering, have we met before?
Oh, no. Sorry about all that observer nonsense back there. Lucky for us, that soldier was so quick to believe me.
A girl named Alyssa lied to a soldier to set us free. We need some answers.
So what's your story?
I'm Alyssa Seidel, an Academy trainee. And this is where I'm going to make my big discovery.
That's not what I meant. What do you want with us?
I'm not sure I want to tell you yet. You'll just have to trust me. Right this way, please.
I don't know, Alyssa. There's too many people I have to trust already. So here I am, it's raining. The old Brescia ruins.
I think we may have really traveled into the future.
Then we're better off keeping quiet about where we're from for now.
Let's check out the map. Kind of limited as to where we can go right now. We'll check out the people, though.
Great place for a break.
Ladies, I guess everyone doesn't mind hanging out in the rain, you know? We're just pretty casual. Talking, shooting the breeze, you know? Getting soaked.
I'm researching Atlas's power source. With all the foul sea dormant, Cocoon is suffering an energy shortage.
Strangers love to seem to want to talk to me.
Atlas does pose some danger, but we still need to gather information in the name of science.
In the name of science? Science, I tell you? What's your story, guard? Nothing?
What kind of power source can move something that size? We need to find out, however risky it may be.
Let's head up here. A lot of these people just have no problem standing around in the rain.
Please wait, sir. Are you sure about this?
Atlas is too dangerous. I'm gonna make a plea to close off the ruins and stop the excavation.
That guy with the gray hair and the haircut, he reminded me of a villain from the previous game, Final Fantasy XIII. Kind of looked exactly like him.
I don't do mud, it's disgusting.
Hey, we need to get in there in this cage. You don't do mud.
This would be a perfect place for a big scene.
A big scene? What does he have in mind? Whoa! Watch your step, man!
Atlas has the ability to appear and disappear randomly. Its main physical component actually exists elsewhere.
So if we want to defeat Atlas, we need to destroy that component.
We can also try and figure out its spatial manipulation mechanism. I wonder if the paradox has anything to do with it.
Sounds like a pain. Don't worry, we're not gonna mug you. Where did she even go, by the way? She, like, ran off. She ran off outside of the map.
Help with this investigation. It seemed like the only reasonable thing. What with the paradox and Atlas and monsters? Who can feel safe? We scientists don't even know how to wield a weapon. But I guess we'll have to learn how to take care of ourselves someday.
And here's a good place to get out of the rain, kinda. Well, no, not really. There's no top to that place. There's a good place to get mugged, I guess.
I want to go back to the Sanctum days, but I have to admit,
Yeah, what's through here? Ah. I'd like to get a map of this place. Nah, that's not the map. It'd really help me out. Then I could see the whole area instead of just lighting it up, you know? But maybe we can find a few interesting people over in this part.
This city is several centuries old. Yet based on our studies so far, Atlas is quite obviously from an entirely different time.
So Atlas wasn't born from the ruins.
Exactly. It's as if it sprung up here from a completely different dimension. To be honest, Atlas scares me. It's not a fal'Cie or a monster, or like anything made by humans.
What a unique little pet. Well behaved, too. Is he a monster of some sort?
Not exactly. He's more like a good luck charm.
Is that right? You're such a cute little boy. Oh, I'd love to own a pet too. But since the Academy is a serious research facility, I'd be better off without one.
Some say that Atlas is actually a weapon, but I don't know. There aren't any records of a weapon of that stature. Mysterious light-emitting structures and the paradox. I think they're both connected with the appearance of Atlas.
And this really is a hotspot, by the way. Oh my god, everyone is flocking over here. Is it the Moogle? Is that it?
These days, the only animals I come into contact with are the monsters in the lab. Actually, they are pretty cute, but they're not very snuggly. What a unique little pet. Well behaved, too. Is he a monster of some sort?
Not exactly. He's more like a good luck charm.
Is that right? You're such a cute little boy.
Yeah, it's a good way to get attention. Let's just step up here, you know? I'll just stand up here. Everyone look at
The
me.
Academy's top priority is finding an energy source to replace the Foul Sea. To be honest, Atlas scares me. It's not a Foul Sea or a monster, or like anything made by humans.
It looks like none of these people have anything else left to say.
You show interest in the ruins. Are you a student?
Well, I was supposed to go to the capital's university.
And because of what happened to Cocoon, you gave up your studies? I'm sorry that happened.
It's all right. Things turned out well.
We here at the Academy have a great responsibility. With the Foul Sea gone, people rely on us to protect humanity. We need to develop our technology in order to maintain Cocoon. That's why the Academy has been vested with so much authority for the purpose of research, and we take that responsibility seriously.
Hey, I give you the thumbs up, man. Way to go. You're helping us all. Woof. Okay, and last but not least...
It's artificial. It's the real thing. I've forgotten how good it feels on my skin.
The army has a rough time fighting the monsters in the rain. If you're heading deep into the ruins, be very careful.
Woof. And last but not least, we have a very interesting individual. Someone dressed as a chocobo.
Chocobocolina! Welcome, get your traveling products here at Chocolina's Emporium. The beauty's all mine, but the products can be yours, but only if you show me the money. This might be a once-in-a-lifetime choco-amazing opportunity, so don't miss out.
Hi there. I'm a little overwhelmed and slightly confused, to be honest. So you run a shop?
Chocolina is a mysterious traveling merchant who appears all along the timeline. She offers a variety of items to aid travelers. With the right components and a crafter's fee, Chocolina can even create special weapons and equipment. When browsing the shop menu for items, be sure you have the required components as well as a sufficient amount of gil. Equipping accessories will enhance a character's attributes. Press the triangle button to access the main menu and select equipment to equip or change accessories. It is possible to equip more than one accessory, but be mindful of each item's equipment cost. If the combined cost exceeds a character's accessory capacity, you will have to rethink your accessory choices. As you develop a character, their accessory capacity will increase, allowing you to wear a more expensive combination of items. Hey! It's shopping time! If you have the money. Okay, Chocolina, that's very, very interesting. Okay, so we have items, we have weapons, we have accessories, and the special. Nothing really much to do with the special right now, just the greens. Let's head up back to items. So, I mean, you know, I usually like to do the purchasing off the clock, take care of that, so, you know, I don't spend several minutes just going back and forth like this. So anyway, we have the usual, you know, the Phoenix Downs, the potions, and all the antidote type stuff that cure different types of status ailments. But weapons, hey! We have a couple here that can increase our strength and magic for both Noel and Sarah. But I also have this bow, and that's because I was fortunate enough to pre-order this game, so this is kind of like a bonus for me, and it doesn't cost me a thing. Oh, nah, they're too smart for that. What if the price remained at 0 and I would just buy 99 of these things? No. There's no way they would be that foolish. Square Enix would never make a mistake like that. So, here we go. And this is for Noel. I kind of wish I could do an auto-equip, you know, like right away. But, can't do that. So yeah, it's definitely stronger, so I'm glad I have this bow. It'll give me a boost. Okay, now for accessories. We have 2 iron bangles here, so let's see what else we got. We got the black belts, the bracelets, pendants. Kind of expensive, but I do have some cash. You gotta watch out how you spend your cash, though, because before you know, Booka, you're out of dough. Buy one of these. And we do have 2 of these, but... I'm gonna go with one of these. And I think I'm good for now. Maybe I'll buy a couple items later.
Have a fantabulous day!
Provisional government is behind the Academy 100%. They're counting on us, so we can't let a little rain get in our way.
This woman is a little crazy.
Have you seen that big old giant? Where'd he come from? Someone sure wasted their time and hard-earned money making something that big. I don't like seeing materials go to waste like that, but hey, what can I do? I can open up my shop. That's what I can do.
She also seems a little bit too cheery, and by the way, how is she going to appear in every timeline? Oof, Owaka, eat your heart out. Chocolina's got you beat, man. She can get there way faster than you, buddy.
You know I'm counting on you. Everyone is.
I like the voice actress choice, though.
So the paradox is a distortion in time and space.
Yeah. Well, there's our friend waiting for us, but you know what, guys? I think I'm going to call it a wrap right here. I want to thank you all for watching. I'm Dave the Usher for the Game Replay, and stay tuned for the next part of Final Fantasy XIII-2. I will see you guys next time. I am out.